Hello. Welcome in. Okay. Let me change this title. Alrighty. Hey guys, what's going on? What? It's kind of crazy how many games come out on Steam every single day. Getting over it with your body. It's the same people that made... No, it's different. Card game. That sounds fun. Okay. Monster Care. Action roguelike. Greedland. Pinata Go Boom. The Trolley Solution. Chrono Gear. What are those? Hey, Kirby. Dungeons of Eternity. Keep digging. What? Let me see. It's called Worlds. It is. Lego Voyagers. What the hell is this? Little Witch in the Woods. There's a lot of cozy games. Oh, Femboy and Futa House. I'm gonna film a Steam dumpster dive video. Shape and Dreams, Firefighters, yes. Chronos, yes. Oh, Hell is Us. Yes. Okay. Let me actually do some of these. Hell is Us is weird because it's actually not getting a lot of attention per se. Yeah, Chrono Gear. I just saw that. I'm gonna include that in there as well. Whisper of the House. What's this? Roman Triumph. Well, so the scope. Hi. No more Silk Song. I'm gonna listen to the OST though. Yandere Golf BDSM 12. Okay. Splat Monster Care. Okay, I don't care about these. Basically, the goal is to see how the music enhances the random games that I find. You know how you see like Iron Pineapple or whatever. That's kind of the game plan. Bits and bops. Void War. Okay. The Unliving. Bits and bops. No user reviews? Oh, because it's in yeah, that sounds fun. Let me download that. The demo. Okay. Arena Breakout. No. What is this? Oh, shoot 'em up. Trollo Job Simulator. What? Little Witch. Yeah, okay. I found a bunch here. RVM. These are the Town to City. Ooh, voxels. That looks charming as hell. Voyager of Nera? Why is it mixed? Oh, it's crafting. Femboy Futa House is very positive. Hentai, that's why. Let's see. Human Fall Flat. Yo, what's up? Is this Steam? Yeah, this is Steam. Why is it positive? Oh God, I don't know. Actually, I just downloaded that the other day, actually. Oh, Midnight Walk. I don't see anybody talk about this. Sulfur is great. I don't know how people find the games for their videos. Like, they just kind of pick what like looks good to them, I guess. Monster Care. Human Fall Flat. I definitely wanted to play I Know I'm Not a Human first. Oh, they also did Trollo? Wacky and chaotic first-person action games, which is choose a trolley bus conductor. Correct, I'm playing it on Plants vs. Zombies. That's not that's not super obscure. I'm playing WUWA 2.6 on Saturday morning. Okay, I think I found enough games. Hold on one sec as I buy these. Let's do this. Add to cart. Chrono Gear Warden of Time. Is this Oh, are these are VTubers, aren't they? I believe so. Keep Digging is a laid-back co-op digging game up to 8 players. Dig 1,000 meters. What? Thank you. A mining game. What? That's strange. Let's see. Hell is Us. No one's talking about that game. Whisper of the House. What is this? This looks beautiful. Keep Balance. Ooh. That looks like super fun. Grab that. What's this? Greedland? Ooh, shmups have good music. We'll add that. Trollo? What the hell is Trollo? Alright, grab that. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Oh my god, that looks gorgeous. I don't usually like these kinds of games, but why don't I download the demo? No, I'll support that. Down the City. The Midnight Walk. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I already own this game. I guess I've not played it. Yeah, I already know those three. Neon White's great. All right, that's good. All right, let's install these. Okay. All right, let's see. Artist impact. Artist impact. What's that? Oh, that looks really good. Word. Yes, Tion. Next week. Cool. Let's do it. All right. These are installing. I've never played One Shot, but I just listened to the entire soundtrack a couple weeks ago. Actually. All right, let's the stream might be weird right now, so just give me 1 sec while I push start recording. All right, let's okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. I read a statistic somewhere that said that there were over like 50 games that came out every single day on Steam. And while, of course, there have been plenty of videos like this on YouTube, no one's ever sat down and talked about it from a musical perspective, how the beginnings of games can impact the musical storytelling experience. And who knows, watching this video, you might discover a bunch of games you've never heard of that maybe are worth your time. So let's dive in, shall we? The first thing I wanted to play was No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know anything about this, but it looks absolutely terrifying. So I'm curious how they're going to implement the music in order to like tell the story. It clearly looks like it's based off of some sort of horror element here. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. I literally don't know what's going on. It came out at the time of filming this yesterday. So yeah, let's, I think it's from the same publisher of Mouthwashing, which was hugely popular, I think last year. Let's see what it's like. See, like, that's how you start a main menu. It's kind of disturbing, and there's a lilted quality in it. It kind of feels like it's kind of sinking or sagging. Vocally, it's a little bit, you know, there's a lilt in it. It sounds like it's kind of whining or agitated. It also seems dangerous. Okay. I literally don't know what this game's about. Just our simple arpeggiation? Looks like some sort of like European town. It's supposed to be like calm, relaxing. Kind of lonely. What a cool art style, though. I mean, musically, it feels like it's kind of far away. But the simple guitar also, it definitely provides a sense of loneliness. Okay. Alright, obviously a huge shift there. Twisted. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Whoa, you hear the distortion? Da 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 da. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors. Okay, so it's interesting because in this moment, the music is supposed to be like, hey neighbor, I'm just looking out for you, right? But the distortion comes from the fact that we're kind of being told something kind of disturbing. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Trying to get into people's houses. It's dangerous to be home alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night? Well, so that dude was looking out for us. But, okay. And musically, that's... Clearly, we're trying to sound like it's a normal situation, but clearly it's not. Breaking news. At 6:28 p.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I like how the music here is supposed to have like a waltz sound quality, but it's just distorted enough where it makes you feel like something's just not right. Oh! I forgot our neighbor came to hang out with us. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell someone in the house is with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look at strenuous training work, but don't worry about chatting up people that won't take you up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. All we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead someone to shelter. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. Write down my number. 020242. We'll keep in touch. Crack a beer and get some sleep. If you ever feel like you have had enough... Okay, so drink a beer when you want to go to sleep. Okay. So far so good. It's kind of a... It's interesting how... Musically it's disturbing, but still kind of positive. Oh, he's full of energy. We don't want to go to sleep yet. Okay. Okay. Closet. Actually, you know what? The more we listen to the music here, the more, like, kind of relaxing it gets. That's the neighbor. Don't need to call. Alright. Oh, wait, that was the office. Okay. Alright, dude, well. I'm ready to drink a beer. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. Okay. Let's see if the music changes at night. Oh, isn't that cool? So during the day, it's a little bit more upbeat, a bit faster because it's daytime, and then here is nighttime. So we have a disturbed type of sound. Oh, Jesus. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Listen to how distorted it is now. It's because it's dialed down and slowed. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like that armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. That's child. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my God. He said, can I come in? Hold on, let me fix this. Oh, I'm very tiny. Can I come in? It's incredible how the music here is not changed, and yet it creates a total sense of distress. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. The music, so it's interesting because the music makes me distrust this guy immediately. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, God. It's crazy how... In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. No, he's not. He just walked out with... What? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something paying no mind. What? Where'd that guy go? I let him in. Oh! Hello. It was just so hot out today and the TV said I shouldn't go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't it all scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know what to do. How can you tell the difference? She just looks like she's got... Alright, why not? Thank you. So much. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. God, the music really is unnerving. Coupled with the sound design. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while there. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. Sometimes you remind them the ways they used to be happy back when their goal wasn't simply to survive but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Shit, man, I don't know. Everyone seems so nice. Alright, come on in. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh boy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I like how the music is not changed, and yet the slow, relentless feeling of it has actually caused an immense amount of stress. Like, I'm scared to go to bed right now. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment, our studio has been receiving urgent transmission contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Ah, shit! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's bright, peppy music again. Oh God. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test. No, he's fine. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes. The sun teetering on the brink, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some dove first. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything about yourselves." He's not smiling, so he's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Teeth. Oh! Everything's easier with it. Oh! See how we get that drone there? That's an interesting musical shift. It's like a siren. Oh God. Dude's teeth were perfect. I like how then the music goes back. Ah, that's messed up. Oh God, what the f— Her teeth are perfect! Holy hell. Okay, well, I mean, I'm assuming... Do you hear the little marimba in the back, too? So this is something really interesting. In that musically, this is a major juxtaposition. So everything that we're doing is really messed up. Like, the whole situation is messed up. And yet the music doesn't change from this, like, playful, happy, playful, silly kind of feeling, you know? It just goes to show that, like... And then at nighttime... That's cool. It's cool how... Oh, she's fine. Her teeth are messed up. She's fine because... Okay, well, that's enough of that. So it's, you know, horror games are really interesting, and games like No, I'm Not a Human are interesting because they use music as a tool, and especially in that case, here we have one repeated thing that just plays over and over and over. Two of them, a day theme and a night theme. And then you get a theme that sort of precipitates danger when you're, you know, trying to contemplate whether or not a person is a visitor, and you're, you know, have to pull out a gun. And notice how when the gun comes out, there's a huge shift there musically. It's really interesting how the music enhances that experience, even though it kind of just like remains sort of surface level, very relaxed, very casual, but just that simple repetition or that simple drone creates a feeling of tension and fear and a little bit of discomfort coupled with the gameplay, right? So I think that's pretty cool. What a neat little interesting game, and I love games like this actually, where you have to like deduct or deduce why something is the way it is or whatever. I wanted to check out another game from the same developer or from the same publisher, Trollo. Trollo is a game where you are a trolley operator, ? I'm curious to see how the different music will play out from something that's the same publisher. Oh my God. Okay. Obviously we have a totally different experience. Let me erase the field of view because otherwise I'll throw up. So obviously this is You automatically, when you hear this, you automatically recognize that you're in a place of like silliness that's a bit odd. Obviously here we also have Trollo dancing, but more than anything, it's amazing how right away we get into silliness and we know that we're going to be expected to be doing something very silly, right? Like, oh, this looks comfortable. Now, it could be one of those things where it's actually like really scary, but... So even this bright, warm, silly, playful. Oh, we can change our music. Oh no, we just... Why did I just get uncomfortable all of a sudden? I have to hold to take the cash. Okay. Passengers need change. They might have to give them a show in the upper left corner next to your total money. And then 8. Oh, I could have just done... Okay. Hold the ticket. I mean, okay. So far, it's just like, whatever, it's fine, it's playful. I have a feeling, though, this is going to be one of those games that all of a sudden gets really weird. Alright, so this guy didn't pay me yet. Give him a ticket. Alright, interact with the new passenger. No cash, just my card. Don't mess it up. Give the ticket, okay. Here's an old lady, okay. Alright, so we're all just making our way to the location. This tune is kind of getting excessive, but oh boy. I don't know why, but like I have like a bad feeling about this. Like it doesn't feel... Things don't feel good. Alright, the travel date. We're good. I feel like this is a play on, like, sim games. Wait, there's an old lady up here who has not paid. I know, she's still good. It's interesting how it has this like 8-bit talk. It has this 8-bit sort of retro style. Tickets, that's good. Holy loop. You ever feel like sometimes maybe a loop is too much? Like right now it feels like this loop is excessive. I suppose I could, uh-oh. Invalid. Oh, shit. How am I... Oh, this was a different guy. What? Oh, I kicked that other guy out. Okay. Oh no, that's a totally different dude. But he's not unconscious though. Escape. What the fuck? I don't know how to kick that guy out. That's very confusing. Can I just turn this music off? So this is actually too much. So like this is an example of something where it's like, oh my god, just relax. That's way too much music. So sometimes when it's too much, it's just like, eesh, it's just too much. Okay, this person is fine. Ah! Fairy Vader. Now you have to kick them out of the trolley bus. Hold right to hold the passenger while unconscious. How do I kick them? Oh wait, it's telling me right there. V. Hello? Am I dumb? Now you have to kick them out while out of the trolley bus. Hold right click to hold passenger while unconscious. So I have to make them unconscious. How do I do that? No, yeah, please tell me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me look at your ticket. Am I dumb? Hello? Oh, it was F. Yes, you're right. Alright. So he has to be unconscious and then I... Oh, so I... Oh my god. Hey, you too. Come here. Okay. Does the music change? Oh god. Let me see her pass. This shit expired, Dimitri. Get out of my bus. So this is an example of how music is can be an opposite experience to the gameplay, right? So kicking someone out of a bus, like full stop kicking them, is totally different than the charmingness of the music, which is, you know, incredibly repetitive, which I wouldn't blame someone for being like, I think it's time to get off my bus, Radu. You know? Like, isn't that funny? Isn't that a funny juxtaposition where the music indicates, you know, one thing, like here I am trying to like have to assert my dominance over these people. Damn, what's with the wad of cash? 24? I owe you 18. All right, here, take that. And music can really make a massive difference when it comes to the experience of playing a game. Hey, can you quiet your baby, please? Thank you. Alright. Who else is disturbing? That passes. Ekaterina Pascati. Oh man, lady. Who's this guy? Why is he so happy? It's kind of funny how how like dissonant and discordant. So like you hear one thing, bro, the guitar here, shut it down. Are you good? Ah! Shut it down. What? Come on, Anastasia. All the while, this music has not changed. I can sell her items later? That's not... What? I can sell her cell phone? Oh my god. A shopkeeper? Oh my god, so I can sell... Ah, and that's how I get... Okay, interesting. Yeah. So I would say that's an example. So I would say that's an example of a soundtrack that doesn't necessarily go anywhere in the first, like, however many, 15 minutes or so, where after a while that in and of itself is incredibly exhausting to listen to, right? So like that's an instance where it's not to say that the gameplay was bad. The gameplay is totally fine. Like it's kind of enjoyable actually, and you can just turn your brain off and play that. But musically, like I wouldn't blame you if that was something that you were like, I think I want to listen to something else because it's just a little bit too much. And that's fine. So that's it's just very interesting. I saw this game, Keep the Balance. This game came out recently, I think today. I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's check this out. All right, see, that's a super vibe right away. Kind of lo-fi. Okay. Oh god. All right, wait. So this is how we balance. Oh my god. How does anybody play this? So it's cool how, in this case, a shamisen almost. That's interesting. It's like Japanese lo-fi. Oh. And so the reason for that. No. The reason for that is to create Okay, that's not too punishing. To create a meditative experience where you're just trying to just get to the other side. Oh my god. I mean, is it a simple composition? Yes. Is it... Oh my god. Is it like really nice? And I love the beat pattern 1000%. It's actually really, really super chill. Oh! Like that's actually like kind of awesome. So the minute you start the menu, you hear this music, and it's very relaxing and cathartic, really, because this is this is unbearably difficult, but yet again, like this is a game on Steam that maybe no one will even realize is there. Like listen to how nice that is. You know, who composed it? Was it composed? Oh, hopefully it was composed by a person, you know? Got a little like marimba in the back too. There you go. Look at that. Oh, oh. Oh my god. I would say, you know, it doesn't mean that the I don't necessarily think that oh god. Okay, I have a person here. I think it's actually kind of nice. How is that guy so good? What the fuck? Dude, why I've got like Unk Gaming here. Like this is fine. Just a nice little like jazz. Okay. Like this is nice. It kind of removes the frustration from the game. Oh my god. That's not good. Alright, I did it. Wait, I did it. No. Oh. Alright, stabilize. See, like, I'm frustrated, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad per se. We just seamlessly went into two different tracks. I actually think the tracks are kind of nice. This is the kind of stuff I would like want to listen to on like in the starting screen for a stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is I'm abysmal. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hold on. Oh my god. I should be playing this on controller, I think. But see how music, you see how music can change the vibes? Oh, dear God. You know? The music like, the music sets the experience. Like, that's my fault. The music is actually okay. You know, this is a game that's, oh my god. That's 3 tracks already. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the run. Oh, stabilize. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. Here we go. We got ourselves a little, fuck! We got ourselves a little organ. All right. We're stabilized. Okay. Anyway, all that to say, wow, that is very difficult. All that to say, it's amazing how much of a difference. That was kind of a vibe. Like that game was really challenging and not fun for me whatsoever. However, that being said, musically, it was kind of cool. Like musically kind of had like a feeling of like, okay, yeah, this is a vibe. This is chill. We can do this. And I thought that was kind of nice. Like there's an element to that that's kind of welcoming and stuff. I don't know who was the composer for that, but that was really nice. Will I, play that forever? Probably not. I did see this game, Rana Card. This is I think it's a rogue. What is this? This is a card game roguelike. Listen, I love roguelike card games. This one I have high hopes for. Marco meat. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. That's so playful. So you know exactly what you're getting. Look at this. What is this? Oh, I love it. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Look at how the music represents the game. Applause? That's the Rana, that's the rabbit, or the frog. Ah. Drawing the card consumes 2 energy. Okay, we can harvest our plants. Play all the cards in your hand? Okay. Oh. If you draw another card, the gauge will overflow and trigger a time explosion? Oh. So it reduces our HP, okay. You also have KPIs. I love how playful that sounds. Like, that genuinely is, like, really fun. Like, that's a really warm and inviting sound. Okay. I ended my turn, so now we're in a different season. Oh! Alright, so... I don't know what to do here because... Alright, we ended our turn, we reset. Okay. Like, this is repetitive, but it's not annoying, per se. To me. Like, there's a real peaceful energy in it. And it feels, like, kind of nice, you know? Congratulations, you completed your new play. Okay, so that was the... Like, it's just supposed to be, like, kind of fun. Alright, super growth. Alright. But do you see how, like... Even, like, a random... Oh. That's funky. I like that. actually don't love this sound. Hey, but at least it's not country. It's got some like improv riff to it. Alright, looks like this is pretty easy at the beginning level. Alright, we met our KPI. Wow. I actually like this game a lot. Ooh. That has the frog identity too. Ooh, scratch off. Nice crunchy sound effects. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff to like here. See, like, that to me... See, that to me is a game... I actually will keep playing that. That's a game to me that, like, is absolutely set in, like, its identity musically. You know what I mean? Like, that knows what it is. That's like playful, silly, it's bright. You notice the bright colors. Everything about that is like related to itself, which I think is really neat. You know, the first few minutes of a game are really important because they make a huge difference in whether or not you know, connect to a game. You know what I mean? I think it's really important to like consider how a game's musical structure gets us in the door to want to keep playing the game. I saw this is a shmup. This is Greedland. Let's check this out. I'm all for a shmup. Let me use my controller for this. Shmups almost always have hardcore music, so this is great. Hey, this looks awesome. What do we... What? A Chinese shmup? Alright, sci-fi. Sci-fi tension. Sci-fi synth. Sharp strings. Tension, fear. Alright, let's get into the actual... Let's do manual. Auto aiming. No, we do a manual. Oh! Isn't this just... This is Helldivers. Helldivers 1. What? Oh, it's a roguelike. Okay. Alright, music is, oh, it's like Vampire Survivors. It's a bullet heaven with... Alright, I'm waiting for the... I want the music to kind of pick up and go somewhere. Okay, it's much more like a, Vampire Survivors spin-off. I mean, the music's fine. I was kind of expecting it to do something more by now. Oh! Oh, shit. All right, that's a pretty short loop. So, I mean, musically, I don't know. I think it would have been better if there's a little bit more action in the music. Like, this is kind of like mysterious sounding, which, I mean, if that's the vision, then by all means, like, I'm not gonna, you know, suggest that it's not good, but I'm just kind of trying to see what's happening here. I mean, the power-ups are okay. Got no problem with the power-ups per se. Enemies are getting harder. Yeah, it's like it's a bullet heaven. Wait, is it gonna drop the more enemies that show up? Hold on now. Is it dynamic? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Okay. So here's the thing, you know, you come out the gate, there are so many games that are coming out at all times, and you come out the gate and you want to make sure that the music is really, I think, helping to, you know, create tension. And that particular track, the first track that came out there with Greenland, it sort of just is kind of like this amorphous, like, oh no, danger mystery. So I think that to me is a little bit of a miss, because while the gameplay was pretty fun, that was enjoyable from a gameplay perspective, it sort of lacked any sort of impetus. And so I didn't feel like, oh, I have to keep playing this because the music's a banger. And I think, like, again, the idea of all of this and like doing some sort of Steam dumpster diving is that we need some sort of tension in the music when it starts, in order for it to invest us into it, which I thought was sort of lacking in that case. It's Greenland. Why you got to say it all in individual lines of text? That was called Greenland. One game that has been really surprising for a lot of people is Hell Is Us, and the music in this is interesting. The combat has not been great. And in fact, I'm really not a big fan of the combat. But as a game, I think Hell Is Us is extremely interesting. It's a game that kind of puts you in the middle of this world, and you just have to figure out where things are. There's no hand-holding whatsoever. And the music is really cool, though. So right off the bat, obviously like a synth sci-fi tension thing, and you immediately feel like, oh crap, this is like a dangerous world, right? There's tension in that right away. It's kind of oppressive. There's a press. That little like trickle up top, it's kind of evocative. Right. A little disturbing. So then we hop in. The textures didn't load. And the whole thing has this sort of like real bleak. Like, what the hell is going on here? Aesthetic to it. Like, it feels like the world is super dangerous. And what makes this particular this game really fun and interesting is the fact that you kind of don't know what to do or where to go, and you kind of have to just figure out the piece of the puzzle on your own. There's no map guiding you. It's just you and the world, and you kind of just, oh, I want to go there and see what's there, and that's what you do. I don't love the combat in this game, though, to be honest. But you get a bit of sci-fi tension in this sound, which is pretty dope. Hold on, let me lower that. Well, I died. So there's a lot of this crunch that makes us feel really isolated. And it really makes us feel like we're in an environment that is super unwell. An environment that's really dangerous and stuff, which is kind of cool. You hear that? Ba 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 ba. So that's like this little tiny little gesture, and I think that there's a bit of a battle theme that enhances here. I use this as an example. Don't. I mean, I'm playing it like crap. But all that to be said, like, I think one of the things that's really interesting about this game is just how barren everything feels. And it feels like there's like a mystery that you have to uncover, and the only way to uncover it is, you know, by setting out and exploring the landscape and trying to put together the pieces of the puzzle. It's just super rare in games these days. It's all like heavy synth. It takes place sometime in the future. You can hear a bit of that right now in the battle theme here. Bearing in mind that I'm...
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
What I like about Hell Is Us is the fact that I haven't given it nearly enough time that it deserves. But what I really like about the game is that there's a sense of dread pretty much everywhere you turn. Not in a horror game aesthetic, but more in an aesthetic of like, you're kind of given this task, and you kind of just they're there having to put together the pieces of the puzzle. You're not exactly like a hero per se. And everything is kind of oppressive and trying to sort of smother you in its world, which we hear right away in the main theme too. And then lastly, I think like town building games and games that are like cute, Stardew Valley-ish, those are a dime a dozen these days, but they're still coming out like fairly frequently. And one that looks really, really charming is, well, there's two actually that look really, really charming. But the one that I wanted to talk about, one that looks really, really charming is called Whisper of the House. And these types of games are not usually games that I really relate to or am drawn to naturally. But this looks really good. And I was curious about how the music would play out when it comes to like inviting the player into its world. How fun. Yeah, I like that a lot. Has a jazz improv sort of sound to it. Okay, that's really cool actually. Although it's pixel style. See, right away though, with a main menu like that. Oh wow, look at this aesthetic. The main menu instantly draws you in and wants you to keep playing. Seaside viewing, passing on the train, you have a really nice guitar in there. That's very like homey and inviting. Holy crap, look at this. This feels very much like, well, Persona comes to mind right away, but it's like, starting a new life in the city, kind of cybernetic, futuristic, but like very welcoming and homey at the same time. That's exactly what it is. Oh my god, the soundtrack's great. What? Okay, so he has all my items. Oh, a sofa? Damn, this soundtrack's amazing. This game is called Whisper of the House. Wow, what a tiny backpack. Oh, this is a coffee table. Oops. Damn, the soundtrack is amazing. This might be the best find of the day, to be honest. Oh, you know what? This is a TV console. That's what it is. Oh, maybe I'll put that up there, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay, and it loops. It's a mattress. Headboard. Bookshelf. Hey, this is actually awesome. What? I usually don't go for games like this, but from a soundtrack perspective, what is this? Oh, it's a dresser. Oh my god, that's got such nice like. Oh no, that's. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a memory foam. Oh, it's a blanket. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I love that little lick. Ba 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 do. Wow, this is incredibly charming. Wow. What a soundtrack. That's absolutely lovely. A sink? No, like, I love this. Is the music gonna change? Oh my, please have other tracks. Ah, it's one track. But you see how, like, musically that instantly is a vibe? Like, that's a vibe. And this is gonna keep someone invested for a really long time. Because musically, it's, like, extremely inviting. You know? Like, that's a mood. What am I looking at here? What is this? Slippers? Oh, is it bathroom shoes? What? I don't know what that is. It's like jazz fusion lo-fi. I do wish that there was some differentiation, or there was like another track. Oh my god. Yeah, this might be my favorite of the day. That's so wonderful. I don't love how I designed that. Recycling. Oops. But I think task games like this have to have music that is very responsive, that like makes you like want to play them, because you're listening to something over and over and over. That's a coffee table, so it's got to go here. You know what I mean? Like you need music in these to keep you like occupied. I do think that there could be more, because it's like great, but like I think like 3 or 4 tracks would have done would have been better. Oh wow. Okay, wait. So there's like a samba style outside of the town, of the home. Listen to that though. The piano is like amazing. Does the different resident have a different sound? Musical sound? No way. Oh, it does! That's cool. That's... What the hell is that? What is that? Okay. Oh, those are speakers. Wow. Awesome. I'm absolutely loving that bass too. What the hell? Wow, this is such a good soundtrack. That's obscene. A small yoga mat. Put that there. Wow. This is so cool. So that means that within the different areas. Wait, that's in the bathroom. Within the different areas, there's going to be a variety of music. I really normally don't like games like this, but this is fun. Because now I'm like, okay, well, as a player, I'm like, okay, well, oh, Squatty Potty, that'll help you with your poop, so that's good. You know, I have to, like, I'm wondering to myself, like, okay, well, like, what other music is in the game? How does this improve my gameplay experience? I mean, like, also it just sounds so good. That's a slipper. Look at that. Wait, I need to clean that. That's crazy. Like, I think part of the reason why I'm playing right now is not only because it's like well designed, but also because it's like, what other music can I hear in this place? You know what I mean? And frankly, I'm doing such a bad job, to be honest. How much stuff does this girl have, though? For real, like, this is a lot. That's so cool. So, I'm gonna keep playing that game, obviously. That's amazing. There was another really cute, again, these games are a dime a dozen, but Town to City. Look at this. This is voxels. And I'm kind of intrigued by the sound design on this one, musically as well. This had like 2 reviews when I picked it up. Oh. And this is a common thing. Town builder games, Anno, Victoria.
Life used to be nice here.
So you get like the clarinet
But
back here and
nowadays,
stuff.
it's so crowded. Smoggy streets. Noisy
You hear like the lilt of life,
sewage on the air.
you know?
What if you could do it your way?
Really nice orchestration actually in that.
From
What if you could make your own city and there's the playful music and stuff, yeah? Like, that's nice.
And everything in between.
So that's an introduction, and then what's it like? Oh, look at that train. What does it sound like when we actually dive into the gameplay itself, you know? Okay, so actually no sound, no music, just sound design, which is totally cool. Okay. I think sound design is also super underrated. Where like just like the ambient noises of a place. Let's build 3 houses and connect them with a station. To the station with a road. Okay, sure. Sounds like sounds. That it does. Okay. I'm surprised by no music, though. I suppose there's 2 design philosophies. Either you choose to have music, or you don't. Oh, there you go. Hey, that's impressive. Yo, this is actually really good. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness. But then also listen to how gorgeous that is. So the minute that the travelers arrive, the families arrive to their home, that's when the music clicks in. Exactly. And that's like a really nice... Wow. See, here's the thing. This is a pretty, like, small game. And yet, musically, listen to how much effort went into creating, like, a really good piece of, like, orchestra, you know what I mean? Like, that's special. That's special. Now, I'm not necessarily normally into these types of games, but the fact of the matter is that, like, musically, this is really nice. The voxel color and stuff is so beautiful too, by the way. Like, it's very unique. Like, I'm already overwhelmed, so this is not the type of game that I would continue to play, per se. But, like, I was just on Steam, and there I saw, you know what I mean? Like, it's worth it. Okay, here's my 3rd family. Okay, they need a road. Like, this seems like fairly beginner friendly for people that maybe are not into, like, sort of town builders and stuff. That's a beautiful soundtrack, though. Poultry stall. Access to multiple... 4 different decorations. Oh wow, you can even see how far it lights. Wow, that's cool. Listen how... Dude, that's a really good soundtrack. Sha-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Wow. That's really nice. Man, that looks like shit. That looks like absolute ass. How do I just delete this? Let me X. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, that's good. Wow. That's excellent. But my point here is that Steam literally releases 50 games a day, right? You know, some of these games don't even have reviews. Some of these games have 30 reviews. Some of these games have, you know, literally 0 reviews. Like they've just come out today or something. You know, like 50 reviews is nothing. You know, there are so many games that come out every single day that, you know, might be worth looking into. And especially when we're talking about the indie sphere within Steam, like there's such quality, passionate stuff being made. Now, of course, like really great AAA games like Hell Is Us, or I guess that's AA, are coming out that also are pushing the status quo and at the very least are interesting. And the music, and the reason why I wanted to do a Steam kind of dumpster dive here is that the music is important to those games. And the music within starting those experiences can make a colossal difference in whether or not someone might actually stick with it. Like Whisper of the House, I never in a million years would have considered playing a game like that. But the music alone is enough to enjoy it. I mean, another reason why people love Stardew Valley is not just because of how pleasant and peaceful the music is, but because the game is freaking good. Because the music is... Wait, I just totally mixed up my wording. Not only is the gameplay good, but also the music is good. And there's like there's just tons of games that are coming out. And yeah, so next time you're looking for a game, well, if you want a really good soundtrack, it might be where you least expect it. Thanks a ton, and I'll see you later. Cool. That was fun. Like that's crazy. There are so many things out there. Hey DW, where's my beard? Oh, I shaved it. Yeah, I shaved it. Like there's some really good stuff out there. And actually I'm going to keep all of those because I feel like these devs like deserve to be supported, especially the super indie devs that I grabbed from. Like I'm actually intrigued now. Hold on one second. I'm actually really intrigued by that Keep the Balance game. Like Keep the Balance, a fast-paced puzzle. Oh no, what was it called? Sorry. Not Keep the Balance. Is that what it's called? No. Chronos has a great soundtrack too. Is that what it's called? Keep the Balance? Let's see. What's unfortunate about Keep the Balance is that there's another game with the same name. That's not working in its favor. How are you guys doing? I'm kind of want to like play this again. Very tired, no coffee. Uh-oh. This one, I played it earlier. It was actually fun. I just died constantly. You've been sick for a week? Eesh. I can't get over this Rana card. That game was fun. I didn't play Worlds. Borderlands 4. All right. What time is it? 3:35. Marco, do you think there's a difference between music review based on technical analysis and emotional analysis? Yes, I do think there's a big difference. I think okay. I think emotional analysis is broader. I think it's a macro lens versus a technical analysis is a micro lens. Now, not everybody's going to necessarily like a micro lens approach, and people may sometimes not enjoy a macro lens approach. And so what I mean by all that is, so take me for example. I am a super macro lens approach, macro meeple. The way I look at things is holistic. So the way I look at things is not what the chords are. First of all, that's not even within scope of what I know. So I can't even really attribute, you know what I mean? Like I don't, that's not how I function. I don't function in a, like the chord structure here, the A flat major chord, or this dominant blah, 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 blah does this. Like that can be interesting, but frankly, I actually don't think that helps the modern listener or the modern user more so just making them out to be people that don't, you know, I feel like there are parts about that are really interesting, but I think for the average listener, I think actually it just kind of is almost like they're learning, but it's kind of noise to a degree. Like, I don't think it really like, I don't know. I personally think that an emotional analysis is broader and more interesting for more people. Speaking of skate, let me see what's up with this. And then I want to film 2 videos. What's going on here? What did they do? Actually, yeah, I will. Thank you. I meant to actually feature it, but I forgot. Every single clip I've seen of skate looks obscene. I just have to try it for myself. It's got mixed right now. No, I'm not interested at all. So this is an MMO skate? I wasn't a skater boy, actually. Skater boy. Where's my water? You loved the original
The skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for durability.
Which one are you? Oh, should I avert my gaze?
What?
Nice. Facial recognition programs must
Yo.
love you. If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish.
No beards? That's bullshit. Oh, there we go.
All right, let's get some details for your RIP card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. We made it. Welcome to the full... Okay, to get you rolling,
Wait,
you'll
wait,
need a
wait,
skateboard.
wait.
Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at
Streamer
the top
mode.
of that building. Onward.
Streamer mode is just no music. What the fuck? What is this Assassin's Creed shit? In Skate?
There it is. Your this wooden toys farm. I know it looks gnarly, but
Oh,
trust me,
shit.
you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. Ah, it's just you're resilient. Survive body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is Sandvan's secret superpower. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control.
Clip it.
This course has been designed to navigating your skate through Sandvan. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up.
God, the FOV is so weird.
That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success.
Oh god, I missed. What the fuck? Hold on, this is dookie here, really quick. The FOV actually looks like shit though. Where are you? Graphics. Wait, where's the accessibility pro? Why is that better? That's strange. That's way better. Alright, Sarah, let's go. Come on. No, what? I'm just trying to steer. What the fuck?
Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the... Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board. Enough first. Let's get those ollies popping.
Flick R. Okay.
That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right?
Uh-huh.
Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing.
Yeah, there's classic controls.
Let me check the instructions again. Right. An ollie or a flip trick.
Flick R right before the hedges. Are you fucking serious? I don't know that I like this, like, flicking R and shit.
This is going to be more challenging off-board.
Yeah, no shit.
Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it?
Hey, the Acros! 3 months! Appreciate ya!
Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice.
How come it, like, doesn't... Oh, because I have to tap.
Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board, get grind,
Bro, why are you
get some
spamming,
speed and ollie
brackets?
or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. Two out of 3. Keep on grinding.
You know there would be music right now if it wasn't for streamer mode.
Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's
Boss
got a lot of
rail.
hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet.
Ew! Wait, so how's this... Oh my god, I feel really dumb trying to control it with these controls. Hey, Hikage, how are
There's a pot of
you?
gold at the end of the rainbow rail. Let's see.
Oh my god. Hey, oh, okay.
You are now built to grind.
I was always built to grind.
All right, one more course to go.
Oh, flip tricks. That's what's up. Man, these controls are not great. I actually like the idea of a MMO skate. Maybe it's just me.
If ollies are magic, then flip tricks. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct... Whoa. If that was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop shove it. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies.
fun.
Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sandvan proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick.
Whoa.
Experiment to discover more. Let's keep the nice flip and kick flip.
Can you go down, please?
You know, you'll get more air and look way cooler if you... Ooh, you shoved it good. Real good.
No. Oh god. I gotta get on my board. What? How come there's no momentum? Go fast.
He'll make for the win.
Hello? Hello? Why doesn't he go anywhere? Alright, I gotta climb up. Alright, here we go. How come? Oh, it's because... Alright. Because I wasn't tapping X or A. Yes, Sakagi, I think so. Oh god.
Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped.
I don't think I like simplified, to be honest, because it's a little bit hard to control.
The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Can I try?
Let's get over to Sandvan. Good times
X
are calling us.
push. B break. A push. I think I would rather do that, to be honest. Man, this shit has been all over my shorts. Skate, people jumping off of like skyscrapers and shit. That's so cool. This is awesome.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from...
Welcome to Blue Light Beach. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sandvan skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do
Yeah, I'm
to
not
take
crazy about
part is
Augusta.
skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate.
Hello?
So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
I just ollied the curb. What are you doing? I did it.
There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes Sandvan so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way.
Oh my God.
They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rib chips. Perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but let's shut it down, score some rib chips, and maybe grab some new gear.
It feels like Forza, but
Challenges
for
give you a
skating.
line challenge, follow the path, and throw in a couple tricks.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm stuck.
Whoops. Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again.
Get up! Oh my god. Any interest in the Adno 17? Maybe just because it takes place in Italy, like Roman era. So I'm definitely intrigued. So I need to score how many? 17? Okay. Okay, what did I get?
Ouch.
Why do I like this? I kind of like
Every
this.
neighborhood has a local...
It's just so funny that there's no music because of streamer mode.
Welcome to the shop. These are your rib chip. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend
Super
your rib chip
Bunny
on.
Man?
Let's see what's inside the Hedgemont box. See anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you, though.
Was that a loot box? No. Why is there a Zelda icon?
Expressing yourself? You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand.
Thank you, Wishbone.
And switch it up if you feel like it.
Super Bunny Man?
I'll wait until you're done to get ready. Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib chips.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Missions. Pacific Drive? I haven't. I really ought to. I've heard good things. Can I jump? Hello? Alright, I have to remember that you can't jump with... Did that look like a loot box? It might not have
Fun
been.
fact. The neighborhood was originally called the Blue Light District due to the remarkable annual mating emissions of the indigenous glow jellyfish. A bluish aura would bathe the hood, and the locals partied in Sandvan's OG entertainment area. The name was changed years ago due to its prurient origin.
Oh, it really was loot boxes? No way. No way. Oh, I can't see it now. The store is closed. Was that guy... Skate Jam?
Some people think pushing with your front foot is unsightly. Perhaps you were looking for reactions?
Oh! I doubt it. Well, I'd say I doubt it, as if that wouldn't be possible. Of course it would be. Dude, that is a fuck ton of people. That's at least 70 people even right there. He crab walked. Oh my god. Oh god. Man, I'm so fucking bad at this game.
Back for a full loop sesh? It's not every day you see such a cylindrical work of perfection.
He turned into me. I know. Oh, ouch. It genuinely does not control well. It controls like absolute doo-doo.
That's a tasty pallet over there.
Like, I just don't know how to do anything. Oh my god. It's a big ass map though.
That's an interesting approach to pushing. It works for you.
The fuck? Why is she rude? All right, guys, we got one thing done. That's all I wanted to do was try my first Steam dive, Steam dumpster dive. Found some cool games actually today. That being said, tomorrow I'll be back. I'll be doing a bunch of Silksong filming tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna film like 8 Silksong tracks tomorrow, so I'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out, and oh hey, how are you? Thank you. I'm glad. I don't think that racing is sadly I don't think racing games are super popular, but I had a really fun time listening to that music, so that's all that really matters. Thanks a ton for hanging out. I really appreciate it. What time? I gotta do my anime stuff tomorrow. Let's do filming Silksong stuff at noon. Let's do Silksong stuff at noon. That way I've got a couple hours to film anime.